Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports, continuing coverage of the NHL, and we are in Big D tonight, Dallas, Texas, as the Stars are ready to shine. It's about to go down. The Lightning have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Well, an early penalty here is going to put them in a vulnerable spot, James. They got to figure out a way to kill it off and gain some momentum.
And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the boards. Moves it to Kucherov. Breakaway. Sends it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. The Stars will play it in their own end. Slides the pass over to Ceci. And it's a quick pass to Johnston. And they send it right back to him. The Lightning have control of the puck. Skates to the crease. And he keeps that one out. Dallas with possession in their own zone. Oh, the officials were all over that trip. Power play has expired.
Well, when you get the nod to hit the ice on a power play, you want to execute at least 20% of the time, and all these players are heading back to the bench, and they're deflated.
Kucherov's called for tripping. He's off to the box. The Stars will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
An opportunity here to go up by one on the power play. You know they've worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
Dallas gets the puck near the boards. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Here's a short pass to Granlund. And that slides right out to... And his goaltender's not going to like that one as he scores, putting it into his own net. Tampa Bay's got the game's first goal here in the first, and perfect road approach, right? Silence the crowd, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, and you got to start with some energy, and you got to get your lines into the game right away, and that's exactly what they did. They were like a wave of momentum, and they capitalized on their opportunity.
Quick pass over to Chaffee. And that was stopped. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the boards. The Lightning have gained possession off the wall. Shot! Scores!
Just a minute between those two goals.
Quick response back-to-back here, and the team is humming.
Man, talk about putting your opponent on their heels.
Points ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Dallas wins it. Puck scooped up by Dumba.
Kucherov standing up, ready to go.
Dallas can't connect on the power play, and not to mention they give up a shorthanded goal as well.
Sometimes when you're on a power play, you can get caught cheating. I think you have a lot more time than you do, and it winds up in the back of their net. That's a tough one.
Loses possession after he takes a little hit. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. The Stars played along the wing. The Bolts have it from their own end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Quick stop by Ottinger. Look at this, 2-on-1. And he's going to hold up and look for options here. Takes the puck at the point. Oh, look at this. Dallas on the attack. One-time blast. Oh, answers back with the stop on the one-timer. Directs it on over to Hedman. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. From the place 99 made famous. The Bolts take it along the wall. Oh, what a hit along the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
Turn that chance aside. The Bolts will play it from the defensive zone. Here's a chance. Sends it out in front. Scores! What a finish on the play. The Bolts are dominating in almost every facet of the game here in the first. Dallas takes a hold of the puck in the neutral zone. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. And he slides it quickly to Heiskanen. Dallas is across the blue line. The Stars looking against the half wall. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop by Vasilevsky. And a great save.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
The Stars will play it from the point. Wrist shot from the slot. Scores! And my, how things have suddenly changed here.
It's a magic of one goal and the impact it can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change of the dynamic of the game.
The Bolts win the faceoff. Poked away by Johnston. Passes the puck over to Dadonov. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Scooped up along the wall by Lindell. The Stars move the puck in the defensive zone. Avoids the poke. It's in the back of the net. He scores!
2 quick goals in a minute 30, James.
Oh, buckle up, everybody. We're setting up for an exciting finish now.
Well, this is entertaining. You can feel one side. They're starting to squeeze their sticks pretty tight, James.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. And now he moves it quickly to Rantanen. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Here in the later stages of this period, Dallas is still trailing by 1 as they step in for the draw. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Poked away by Chernak. Oh, and a good textbook hit there.
After that huge hit, he's really laboring to get off the ice, and you know that no player ever wants to stay down, so he's finding a way, mustering up everything he's got in him to find his way to the bench.
Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Picked up along the wall by Gensel. Oh, what a great glove save on the play! Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, and that's a tough one, James. You're along the board.
Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2.
Atkinson's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. Shot! Fantastic save!
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. The reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
The Bolts carry it along the wall. Works it across to Chernak. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. The Stars cross the line and gain the zone. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly. No time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit. Offside the call. We'll get a reset. Lots of time left in this period. The Bolts have a little breathing room here, but not much as they lead at 3-2. And they win that neutral zone draw. Quick pass to Ben. And there's the save. The Bolts have it now. Long lead pass to Hedman. The Bolts played along the boards. The Stars gain possession along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Ceci. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And he takes the feed. Dallas plays it against the boards. Oh, what a save on the one-timer. He was down in there. Takes a bump and hangs on. Big time save with the blocker. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And he slides it quickly to Glendening. The Stars have it now. Slides the puck to Granlund. Poked away in the neutral zone. Tampa Bay's gained possession. Slides it diagonally to Gensel. Backtracks with the puck, but maintains possession. The Bolts are across the line and into the offensive end. Fires it on net. Comes up with a stop. Takes a shot. Oh, trying to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post.
Tampa Bay's lead will not change. Sometimes you do all the hard work to get to the right spots on the ice, but you don't have any puck luck, and that was evident there as it hit the post and out.
Turns him away. Slides it over with pace to Chappie. Great defensive effort with the strip. Slides it quickly to Johnston. What a hit against the wall there. Shuts him down. They got a 2-on-1. Across the line. Here's a pass. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone.
The Stars are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They've got to make good on them. They've got to transfer it, head north, and start cashing in.
Taken by Johnston. Moves it quickly over to Heiskanen. And that's poked away by Gergensons. Dallas has it in the open ice. Quick feed to Lyubushkin. Dallas moves ahead with the puck. The Stars will play it against the Rays. Stars! I got 2 words for you.
Yeah, certainly it is, James. And who's going to come out on top on the beginning of this faceoff? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Here in the late goings of the period, we are all tied up in this one. The Bolts win the draw here in the neutral zone. With some open space at center. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Tendy plays it up. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Oh, and here's the pass. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Big hit, and that frees up possession. It's a 3-on-1. Oh, the rush comes to an end after that was stopped. Feeds the puck over to Hintz. Dallas has it against the half wall. That's turned away with the pad by Vasilevsky. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Glendening's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. Here we go. We're underway in the third. Everybody having fun getting in on the offensive action. Dallas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Tosses it on to Hintz. Dallas plays it along the wing. Drives the puck away. Pass across to Gensel. Driving right to the front. Gensel's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Let's see what the officials say. Lyubushkin's been nabbed for tripping. They'll go back to work on their special teams.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
Tampa Bay's gained possession along the boards. Carries it across the line. And that's knocked away by Ben. Tampa Bay's got it now. Trying to put it in the side and missed.
Well, there's a recognition that he didn't have much room. Gets a little bit fine and just misses wide.
And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Steele's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Bolts will go to work here in the offensive zone. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. The Stars come up with a defensive zone draw. The Lightning have taken to the offensive attack. Here he is on the backhand. Big time stop there. Dallas gains possession shorthanded. Harley's lugging the puck. Penalty has expired. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, it's a critical juncture. Game is tied, and the PK unit does a real great job of keeping it there.
And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Paul. Moves it to Cirelli. The Stars will play the puck from behind the net. Heiskanen stick handling in his own zone. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Gets a piece of it and will play on. Huge steal at his own end. Gains the zone through center. Centering feed. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Big save by the goaltender once again.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save. Not once, not twice, multiple times.
They fight for it along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Gensel. And this squad has really put the pressure on now. And it's picked up by the defense. Slides the puck across to Steele. Oh, what a hit against the boards.
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up. And controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
The Stars win the face-off at center. On the attack along the boards. Rips it and rips it. Denies them in front.
Well, this game looks like it's going right down to the wire, James. And one of the most important things to do now is make sure...
Scores! It's in the back of the net, and I think he knocked it in there. Officials called for the timeout. This is going to allow everyone to catch their collective breaths and try to come up with a strategy down the stretch here. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Kucherov's got it against the boards. The Stars look to start the transition game. Look out. Nice save from point-blank range.
Well, there's nothing truer in this sport than speed creates vulnerability, and that's exactly what happens when he's on the ice, because he can use his IQ to scan and read where he is, but it's his speed that creates the openings.
Oh, it stops him again!
He does a great job being such a position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James, but it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Takes it at center, all alone! Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
The Lightning have gained control of the puck along the wall. Dallas looks to go on the attack. Looking for space inside the D zone. Robertson's got it in the defensive end. Dodonov's got it along the wing. Makes the save. Now he slides it up to Hagel. Reads the play and forces the turnover. From the point, looks to make something happen. Moves the puck to Gord. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Picked up along the boards by Radish. Denies him with the save. Now a quick pass to Seguin. The Bolts take over on possession. Oh, what a move! Here's a chance! Turns aside the slap shot, wow! And tries to make a diagonal pass to Dodanov. Sends the feed in front! Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off.
I'm not sure if he was ready for that hit, James, because he went down in a hurry, and it was hard. Now he's laboring. He's really struggling to get back to the bench where the trainers are waiting for him.
His reflexes on display tonight. And another save!
And this is a dialed-in goaltender. Very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
There's the horn for regulation, and it solves nothing. Overtime coming up right after this.
Hey fans, don't forget to get the seats you want for the games you want by purchasing one of our 6 game ticket packets today.
It's all been building, the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff. The Stars kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Dallas takes it across the line. The Jets get a hold of the puck in their own end. He's setting up against the wall. Carries it in. He's got a step. And a penalty's coming up on the play.
This is a penalty shot all day long. He was free and clear and was about to get the shot off and got tripped from behind.
Scores! Wow!
Although this is an unlucky bounce for the goaltender, James, it's one he'll want back. These are the types of goals that can be deflating for a team. It's a scramble in front. Goaltender can't find it, and guess what? It's in the back of the cage.
Handles the pass at center. Puts it on net, and he comes up with a stop there. Good fight for the the puck along the boards. Here's a chance behind the net. They are swarming around like bees here in the O-zone. Takes it. Oh, big time save right there. Another chance. Back stops. Locked in here.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
They'll be looking to keep that momentum going here in the faceoff.
After that last shift, James, where they really press, they want to continue right there, get pucks to the net, because this goaltender will not want to battle net front. He's outworked already.
Takes the whack, but still hangs on. Here's a short pass to Harley. Handles the pass. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Connor.
The Jets have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like, well, that's going to be a call, James. That's definitely a penalty.
Picked up along the wall by Harley. And it's a quick pass to Marchment. Puck picked up by Granlund. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Well, with a one-goal lead, there's a small margin of error, James, and to protect it, you can't be in the box. Now they're short-handed, and they got to find a way to kill it off.
Hintz wins the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Sends the pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. And he slides it quickly to Appleton. And he sidesteps the check there. How did he stop that one?
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Here's a shot. Oh, solid save by Hellebuyck. Takes the feed at the back end. Redirected off a stick. Moves it over to Lowry. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Slips by the check. Scores! Well, how's that for killing a penalty?
That's turning a PK into a power kill, James. Not just shooting it down the ice. If you have time and space, take advantage with a shorty.
Tanev's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Benz won the draw at center.
Perfetti's up and ready to get back on the ice.
The Stars' man advantage comes to an end and not the result they were looking for, giving up a shorty. Oh, he got all of it. What a save by Hellebuyck.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Centering feed, and it's blocked. Grabbed along the boards by Marchment. Quick pass to Duchesne. The Stars take it across the blue line. And now it's grabbed by Bennett. And that goes off the player. That's gloved by Hellebuyck. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. From point blank. Denies him in close. Oh, they do it again.
Beauty save path there. He's really owning his crease.
Knocked away by Morrissey. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Big hit. Dishes it to Seguin. From point blank. Big save in front.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Well past the midway mark of this period. Winnipeg's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. The Jets start with the puck on their own end. Sends a pass over. Broken up by Steele. Dallas takes hold of the puck. Here we go, one-man rush. And that pass is redirected. Moves it quickly over to Barrett. The Jets take it across the line. Centering pass. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. Great reach with the poke check by Liabushkin. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Centering feed! And that's stopped! And there's another stop!
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is in that low inner spot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
Hammers a shot! Denied by Ottinger.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Quick feed to Lindell. Chris shot from the slot. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Puck moved over to Scheifele. They've got the defense outnumbered. Here's a pass in front. And that doesn't connect. tries to get it to Hintz. He got all of that one. Hintz was hooked on the play, and the official saw it. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around.
Don't forget to check out our top 10 moments in hockey history. You can find it on our website.
Dallas will start the period on the power play, and they win the draw. Intercepts it at center. Stanley's going to play it against the half wall. And makes the save. Johnson's moving the puck through his own zone. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Makes the save, but barely with that one. Unreal pressure. Scores! They convert on the power play and get it done.
And it's so important when you're on the power play to have precise execution of your passes, and you're able to move the coverage. That's exactly what they did, and they're able to convert.
Winnipeg's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Drives to the page. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Into the offensive zone. Oh, look at the pass. Scores! The captain delivers. Dallas has evened things up, and I'll tell you what, this game has been back and forth tonight.
That's great timing at the onset of the second period to get the equalizer. That's a great counter punch to send a direct message to your opponent. You mean business, and this is an entertaining game.
Oh, and he whiffs on it. And he hangs on to the puck. Shot. Oh, big-time save by Hunter. Centering feed. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. Moves it to Cece. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Takes the feed. Puck grab by Pionk. Dallas has it in the defensive end. Puck scooped up by Harley. And now he moves it to Ben. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. Taken by Sandberg. He grabs the puck here at the point. Blocked in traffic. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Winnipeg's got the puck in their own end. Cutting to the slot. Oh, and he's taken down. Penalty coming up.
Well, he makes a great play, and he's in all alone on the breakaway, and then he gets tripped up, James. This is definitely a penalty shot.
Makes a save and locks it down between the pipes.
Yeah, and you don't have to look pretty doing it. What you have to do is make yourself as big as possible and keep it out, and that's exactly what he does.
Dallas has the puck in their own end. Through the neutral zone and along the boards. Here they come. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Nearing the midway mark of the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Stars win the draw here at their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Dishes it off. Here's a short pass to Lindell. Beautiful read in the defensive end. He's got a breakaway. And look at that penalty coming up.
When you're free and clear on a breakaway, your opponent has no choice but to take you down one way or the other. And
Get a penalty shot.
I think he's done his research, getting a book on the shooter here, James, because he read that perfectly.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Winnipeg's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. And he's taken down the official's arm, signaling for a penalty. And he takes the pass. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment.
Well, in this situation, he is going to get the tripping call. I thought he had good position there on his opponent. James fishing for the puck, just used his stick, and it got into the skates. Tripping is the call.
Well, as both teams dig in for the face-off here, just moments away, it's our first opportunity to look at the power play unit here.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Makes it look easy with the stop. Niederreiter's got it deep in the offensive end. And that shot dies in traffic. The Stars have possession shorthanded. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. To his teammate. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Niederreiter. Winnipeg's got the puck against the boards. Big-time stop.
Serves made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a great distance.
The go-ahead goal comes short-handed. Wow!
And talk about giving energy to your team. I mean, your role player, they're out there to execute on the other side of the puck. What an added bonus to be that aggressive and create that opportunity. Unbelievable goal.
Disappointing power play effort as they serve up a short-handed goal, but both teams down back to even strength.
The expectation when you're on a power play is to score a goal, not give up one, James. This is a tough one to take for this group.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Scheifele. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. They've got numbers here. Shot! Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Looks to make a play over to Rantanen. Takes a shot, and that one's denied. And he takes the feed. Dallas has possession of the puck. Gets the puck over to Seguin. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, a short save! Big time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. Rips it. Oh, what a save in front. Winnipeg's got the puck in the defensive end. And nearing the final minute of the second. Denies him in front.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. Hintz takes possession after that center ice face-off. Rantanen's got it in the offensive zone. Back to the point it goes. Steps in front of that one. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Sabalski, Pounder, here comes the third. And the clock is ticking here on period number 3. Heiskanen's got the puck in his own zone.
Hintz is so effective. I mean, he's a pure goal scorer, and he has been extra dangerous tonight. Just get the puck to him. Why? He's got 2 goals in the game, and he's looking for his third.
Drives it to the crease. Denies him.
Well, he's so fast, he's strong, and he's got incredible balance. And these are different layers to his game. When you combine it with the way and speed at which he can move, man, he's so dangerous.
Sends it over. Connor's got it to the side. Strong defensive effort. Takes the feed up ahead. Quick pass to Heiskanen. Passes it to 3-on-1. Look out. Passes it over. Oh, that pass is off target. And a stick breaks that up. Puck picked up by DeMello. Moves it quickly over to Pionk. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Quick shot, and that's broken up. Moves it to the middle. Can't connect the play. Dallas looks to break out in their own end. Ben's carrying it ahead. And player hauled down to the ice. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up here. Play is stopped, and here's the official call.
You're trailing by 1 and you take a penalty, not the way to get back in the game.
Winnipeg's going to start with the puck in their own end. Looks to pass it to Appleton. Quick feed to Miller. Sends it in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Passes it over. Picked off by Duchesne. They've got an on-man rush. A pass. And a missed opportunity on that play. Dallas plays the puck along the boards. Oh, and he's dialed in tonight. What a save on that one.
Hellebuck's been a real workhorse for his team tonight, James. Right from puck drop, he's been under siege, and he's been so dialed in and giving his team an opportunity to get the W.
Winnipeg's got it now. Stopped by the goaltender.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Rantanen's got the puck. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Oh, and he misfires on that. Moves it to Lindell. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. And he takes the dish. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Skates in behind the cage. No room for that one to get through. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Lindell. Angles it over to Hintz. With possession along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Morrissey. Goes right to the crease. The Stars have it against the wall. Dallas has the puck. Dished on over to Rantanen. Slides it across. Just a simple save. He scores! And he completes the hat trick.
Well, he's been zipping and buzzing on the ice this entire night, hasn't he, James? And man, do the fans appreciate it.
Here in the late going of the frame, the Stars now lead by 2. Duchesne's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. And they'll go the other way with it. Taken along the wall by Connor. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Steals, taking it from his own end. Here they come on the attack. And that's broken up. Turned aside by Hellebuck. And now he moves it quickly to Scheifele. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call.
Sometimes no matter how frustrated you are, you just got to check your emotions because it's not about you, it's about your team. Well, guess what? They're vulnerable now because you're sitting for 2.
Dallas takes possession off the draw. Off the post!
Dallas hits the post and won't extend.
Score! Another power play goal!
The power play's been incredible tonight, James. Multiple goals, and it's because they've kept the PK unit guessing. When you don't know what your opponent's going to do, you don't know where to be.
The Stars take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Here's a short pass to Ben. Dallas is on the attack. Slides the puck over. The Jets gain control of the puck. Strong defensive effort. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And now he angles it across to Marchment. Takes the pass. And the final seconds ticking off the post.
Marchment's been effective getting to the right places at the right time, but it hits the post again, James. He cannot get discouraged. We're starting to see his frustration levels increase.
And he slides it quickly to Heiskanen. Let's see what the officials are calling.
This is a frustrating situation, James, just taking a whackload of penalties and really unable to get any momentum in this game because they're shorthanded the whole time.
Hammers it on the one-timer. Gives them nothing in front.
Hellebuck's got to make more stops like that, James. Got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest. Dallas gets the win tonight, and I think they really got to keep the power play track here, Cheryl.
Yeah, we can talk about the goals and the puck movement and the motion, but what I like the most about it is when the puck went to the corner, they were hard on it. They hounded it. That puck retrieval was something else.
drop the puck tonight. The Bolts take possession here on the opening draw. We are underway. Along the half wall with the puck. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Nice pass back. Great use of the twig as he puts that one away. Tampa Bay's looking to break out of their own end. Hammers him in the open ice. Denies him.
Vasilevsky's able to square up to the shooter right here, who's in a dangerous position in the slot area. What a great save, James.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. And somehow he hangs on. Tampa Bay's looking to break out. The Bolts move to the offensive zone. Great forecheck by Bjorkstrand. Slides the puck to Hagel. And he dodges the poke check there. Quick stop. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Tampa Bay's on the attack. McDonough's going to play it to the corner. Here's a shot. Huge stop by Hellebuck. They skip the whistle and move it up. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. Cirelli's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Takes it into the slot. Puts it away in his own end. Takes a shot. Denied on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. The Jets win it.
Hellebuck's last save was absolutely incredible, James. Not only was it pure desperation and athleticism, but I'm not sure how he can stretch that far. I think he's been doing gymnastics in his off time.
And he loses control of the puck. Winnipeg's got possession of the puck. Knocks it away with the paddle. Great poke check. In close. Denies it again.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Here they are on the attack. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Here comes the official's decision. The Jets will lose a man, tripping the call. Tampa Bay sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
James, an opportunity to see the league's top-ranked power play their first win of the game to get the go-ahead goal. And what a line this is. They can move the puck, the ability to find open lanes, and man, can they shoot.
The Jets will kill off a few extra seconds now. Grabs control of it at the point. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Vasilevsky. Stones him in front. And now he passes up to Atkinson. Lead pass ahead. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Quick pass across to Lowry. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Moves it in front. Into the attacking area from the left side. And that's off a stick. The Jets will play it in their own end. Winnipeg's playing it from the side. Denied by the goaltender. It's a 2-on-1. Across the line. Here's a pass. Scores! Perfect finish from off the rush. Tampa Bay's got to be feeling good about getting that goal here late in the first, Cheryl.
Yeah, I like the energy that they created for their bench. Even before the goal, James, they started to pressure, and that's something that I noticed. There was a change late in the first.
The Jets win the draw. Winnipeg's got the puck against the half wall. Stones him with the blocker.
Vasilevsky's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Gains the zone. Oh, wow. Winnipeg's gained possession. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Cuts into the paint. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Sends the pass over. Oh, my! And makes the routine save. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Late goings of this period. The Bolts have taken a 1-0 lead. Tampa Bay's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Oh, and it goes off the glove, and he keeps it out. Excellent stick work on the play. A chance on the rush here. Textbook defensive effort to end that rush. Oh, the officials saw that trip, and the hand is up. Here comes the call.
Late in the period and a close game, a tough penalty to take, James. But if they can just kill it off and get to the intermission, they can reset to start the next period.
Winnipeg's got the win off that draw. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports.
Hey, hockey fans, follow the team all season long.
And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Tampa Bay's won the opening face-off, and their power play continues. Inside the offensive zone. Into the corner of the attacking area. Takes the puck along the boards. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. And now it's grabbed by Lowry. Quick pass to Stanley. Scooped up along the wall by Lowry. Knocked away. The Jets gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Sends it quickly to Kucherov. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. 10 seconds left.
Mesnikov's almost ready to get back on the ice.
And as both teams are now back at even strength, the power play goes over on the opportunity.
Well, the power play unit looks stifled out there, and they have to make adjustments and read off what the PK unit is doing, and there was none of that.
Quick feed to Ehlers. And he totally whiffs on that one. Picked up along the wall by Connor. The Jets played along the wing. Huge steal in his own end. To the front. And that's poked away. Now a quick pass to McDonough. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Tampa Bay's gained possession along the boards. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. More than half the period left to play. 1-0 the score. Cirelli's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Grabbed along the boards by Atkinson. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, they've been chopping up a bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Tampa Bay's on a roll tonight. Now they've extended the lead to 2.
They're on a roll, and you can see it in their body language, the way they're communicating on the bench. When you're winning and you're feeling it, everything's alive.
And he loses control here. The Bolts will play from the defensive zone. Solid check to slow him down. Puck grab by Barron. Picked up along the boards by DeMello. Fires it. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Poked away at center by Morrissey. Winnipeg's moving it along the wing. Moves the puck. Glove save by the goalie. The Bolts move the puck in the defensive zone. Avoids the poke check. Here's a chance in front. And that goes off a stick. Tries to feed it over to Hedman. Makes the save with the trapper. The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Scheifele. The Lightning have the puck in their own zone. Quick feed to Gergensons. Across the line from center. Here he is with the backhander. Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier
check on the reach. Tampa Bay's on the attack. Sends it out in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Works it across to Nemestikov. Takes the puck and will retreat back to his own end. Rocked on the play. Bjorkstrand's tripped up and the official's hand is in the air signaling penalty. Here comes the sentence.
I always hated to play in these games. You just came out flat and nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting blown out. Real tough game.
The Bolts will go to work here in the offensive zone. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Trying to shake the defender. He scores! Whoa! Winnipeg's got to find a way to get a couple more now after showing some signs of life.
The pushback is on, much more aggressive through this period than they were in the first, James. And they're going to have to continue that, but it's going to start on the face-off. They have to get a win, own possession, and start distributing the puck. When they do that, they're going to create some speed and some opportunities on net.
Oh, what a chance here! Sends it across. Stops and looks for options. And the traffic neutralizes that. Look at this! And they're on the attack. And that rush comes to an end after a great defensive play. Tampa Bay's coaches will not be liking that power play opportunity as they fail to convert and give up a shorthanded one.
Well, I didn't like anything about that power play, James, and I'll tell you who else didn't. The coach and the rest of the team. You can't give up a shorty when you got a man advantage.
Here's a shot, and there's a glove save on the play.
Vasilevsky's been really sharp tonight, James, and then just have a look at his save.
Puts it off the outside of the frame. Wow, the home team is really under pressure in the scores, and they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do, and their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Here in the later stages of this period, the Jets make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. Centering pass in front. Oh, and he keeps it here. Here's a chance. Great stuff by Vasilevsky.
What a fantastic save from him.
One-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. Stopped by the goaltender. And one last save. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come.
Be sure to get next year's season tickets now at this year's location and price.
And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. Steps inside the line. Big play inside the defensive zone. Here's a chance! And the traffic neutralizes that threat.
Scheifele's really laboring out there. Looks like he's going to make it to the bench, but he's struggling to finish this shift.
Here they come on the rush. Shot! Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Takes the feed. Breakaway. What a save on the play.
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
And it's a quick pass to Lombardi. Great hits up play with the stick by Chernak. The Bolts have it now. Slides the puck across to Hogo. Quick feed down low. Loves the puck into the offensive zone corner. Here's a shot, and that caroms off a body in the lane. Feeds it down low, and there's the save. Moves it around along the half wall. Easily turned aside by Vasilevsky. Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing! And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. D picks it up. They are under pressure here. And the D come up with it in their own end. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Still has possession. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Moves it to Sandberg. Taken along the wall by Scheifele. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. The Jets have it from their own end. Gains the zone from the right. And that pass attempt is deflected. Oh, what a stick save.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Here's a short pass to Niederreiter. What a chance here. A chance in front. Oh, he denies them with the stick save as it goes off the shaft of the stick.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, and that's just on the side of the net.
Well, this is a product of the game being so fast. James just wants to get rid of it and fires it wide.
He might have a step here. He's in all alone. And he decides to backtrack on a good-looking opportunity. Quick pass to Gergensons. Here we go, 2-on-1. Ran out of runway on the play. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Broken up in the neutral zone by Gergensons. He takes a moment to backtrack but maintains possession. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Fires it! Scores! And a big-time goal here in the third. Evens things up.
Sometimes when you're down and out in a game, it's all about that next shift. You take it one at a time, you chip away at the lead, and you find yourself at evens. This is a momentum switch here now, James. It's what they can do next to see if they can go ahead.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Quick pass to DeMello. Here's a race for the loose puck. The Lightning have possession along the boards. The Jets better control themselves. They've been given 2 for unsportsmanlike conduct. Tampa Bay's got a huge opportunity on this power play.
The power play certainly hasn't been great tonight, but they've got a huge opportunity to turn this one around right now.
Oh, answers back with the stop on the one-timer. And a great save.
Hellebuck's certainly not afraid to compete. I mean, he's been under siege all game long, and it's almost as if the more shots he gets, the more he thrives in the crease.
They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty.
DeMello's stick explodes, and he grabs another one from the bench and gets back in the play right away.
The Lightning have gained control of the puck along the wall. Nice defensive robbery on that. Puck sent over to Lowry. Inside of the last minute here in this third. Slides it diagonally to Paul. Off a stick and they can't connect.
Scheifele's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup. He's got a little jump. He's in the clear. Scores! Clinical! Winnipeg's got to feel like they've got some extra energy now with that 1-goal lead here in the third.
Well, you can see the finish line, but you're not there yet. So you got to make sure that you continue to press, James. You got to close quickly on your opponent when they have the puck. Don't give them an inch in all 3 zones.
The Jets take possession here in the open ice. Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. Moves it quickly over to Morrissey. Handles the puck.
Connor's almost back on the ice.
Gives it right back. Tampa Bay's power play is over. What a disaster as they give up a shorthanded goal.
After you give up a shorty on the power play, the next shift is critically important. Finding a way to get back and dictate pace. Coaching staff knows that they need some energy. This next shift is critical.
Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. Winnipeg's PK unit was on fire tonight. They looked like they were on the power play more times than not.
Well, they really did. I mean, they closed so quickly on the power play unit, gave them no time or space, and made them place it in vulnerable spots where they were able to attack.
The Stars start with possession as we are now underway. Quick feed to Heiskanen. A chance from the slot. Scores! Miro Heiskanen, one of the best defensemen in the game, and he buries it. Dallas executes the quick shock and awe campaign with that quick snipe.
James, this is a testament to their preparation, whether it's their pregame, in the dressing room prior to the game, and then from the opening puck drop. I mean, they attacked right from the get-go. They jumped to their step, urgency, and of course, they were able to execute.
They go on the attack through center. And that's intercepted by Kucherov. On-man rush. Here's a backhander. moving the puck. Through center along the wing. Feeds it across. And that's blocked in traffic. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. And that play's neutralized. Slides it across to Ben. The Stars carried along the wall. Here's a short pass to Granlund. Rips it from the blue line. Came up with the save on that play. Receives the pass. On the attack along the boards. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. The Stars will serve 2 minutes in the box. Tampa Bay's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, as the defense, you never want to see this line come out here. Top-rated power play unit in the league. They have such efficient execution skills, the ability to get a puck off quickly, and tremendous motion.
Quick pass to Steele. The Stars take it along the wall. Gets a piece of it with the trapper. And he takes the feed. Has a chance in front. And that goes off someone in front. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. The Stars gain possession in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Steele. Dallas on the attack. Lugs the puck back into the neutral zone.
Harley's almost out of the box.
The Bolts' man advantage is over.
Specialty teams are so huge in any game, James, especially when it's tied. You don't want to fall behind and have discipline.
Save on the play!
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here, still applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the compete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love.
Tampa Bay's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
Puck scooped up by Radish. Passes on over to Bjorkstrand. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Sends it over. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Cece stick handling in his own zone.
The second unit's going to come out on the power play, and there's still some time left on the clock to be able to capitalize here. You might want to keep it a little bit simpler and just try and direct traffic to the net.
Oh, this looks dangerous. Slides it across. Ran out of time and couldn't get the shot off. Both teams back to even strength as the power play expires, and we are still... Center, they've got a hold of the puck. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play.
Dallas has been so good shutting down the middle of the ice. They're anticipating the passes, and they're closing quickly. And because of that, they're turning pucks over and intercepting them as well.
Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
He's so great at getting to position, losing coverage, and making good on his opportunities, James. It's not often that we see a goaltender come up with a huge save like this to keep it out of the net.
Here they come on the attack down the right side. Dallas with possession in their own zone. And now he moves it quickly to Labushkin. And he had the answer on that play. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Beats it over. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by one. They got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
Another chance here on the man advantage. The Stars win it in the defensive zone. Textbook poke check by Hedman. Quick pass over to Paul. Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, what a slick stop by Ottinger.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
hard hit frees up the puck.
Atkinson's looking pretty banged up out there, James. Looks like he's fighting, pushing through something. He's struggling to get to the end of the shift.
How about this? 3-on-1. Cut it to the net. Broken up. What a play defensively. Here they come on the attack. Got to give the penalty killers a lot of credit as the penalty expires.
Well, this power play unit was stagnant, James. They didn't create any offense. They didn't get any pucks to the net, and there were really no chances.
Stars make it 3 in a row, and they're coming down.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. The Buckeye Bruins on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
Tries to get the puck to Hagel. Moves it quickly over to Ben. And now he tries to get it across to Granlund. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Cuts to the front. And he kicks it away to make the save. And a nice save there. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us.
Atkinson's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team, and somebody who's just so well-liked too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this, don't like seeing that at all. Tripped up on the play, delayed penalty coming up. Scooped up along the wall by Bushkin. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Let's see what the official says here. The Lightning have put themselves down a man, tripping the call. Dallas gets set to go to work on the power play for the first time tonight.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set.
2-on-1, here we go. To the crease. Another feed. Scores. Tremendous finish off the rush, and they put it home. The Bulls are having a laugh tonight, up by a bunch now.
Well, when it's working for you, it's working for you. And you know that the coach loves this as well, because guess what? The entire bench is going to be utilized. They're all in rhythm. Get them all out there.
Looks to get the puck over to point. Pass to Hedman. Handles the pass. Now over to point. Sends the puck across. He was locked in there.
Ottinger's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
And that's stolen by Ben. Taken by Granlund. Huge stop by Vasilevsky.
Great positioning.
Scores! Well, putting the special in special teams. It's a power play tally.
Well, it's all about specialty teams, and it often makes a difference. And right now, there was pass execution, and they found a way to attack the net.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. The Bolts played along the boards. Moves it to the middle, and that's stopped. Oh, there's one more.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there, and keeps his team in it.
They've got numbers here. Tampa Bay's got control of it now from their own end. The Bolts have it from the corner. Denied by the goaltender. Puck picked up by Hagel. And that's blocked away. Dishes it off. Scores! Well, that's number 2, Calder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You gotta believe he's gonna be looking for that.
The Bolts look about as dominant as I have seen them all season here, Cheryl. This period has been unbelievable for them.
Yeah, they're dictating pace, and they're dictating the play all over the ice, and then they're executing on their opportunities. It's a reason why they hold the lead.
And he's knocked off the puck there. Chernak's got it in the defensive end. Unable to reach that one. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. Well, Clearly the coaches thought they needed to take this time out for some reason. Any ideas?
Well, yeah, strategy. I mean, you're heading to the face-off dot, and you can certainly talk about a set play, and it's also to get everyone just on the same page. And, I mean, you get a little bit of rest while you're at it.
The Stars have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Hintz. Skates to the crease, and he makes the save with ease. Vasilevsky's going to hang on for a whistle. The Bolts have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. Cirelli's won the faceoff. Chaffee's lugging the puck. Tampa Bay's ready to go on the attack. The Bolts looking against the half wall. Takes the puck behind the net. He opts to keep it alive, but all sorts of pressure here. Oh, smart heads up play to poke that one away. Picked up along the wall by Hintz. Centering field! And he denies that great opportunity there. Dallas plays it against the boards. Here he is, wrists it on net. Turns it away.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Cirelli's moving the puck through his own zone. And he slides it quickly to Chernak. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. Shakes himself free. How did he stop that one?
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Past the midway mark of the frame, the Bolts lead at 5-2. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Moves it to Ben. Intercepted at center by Point. There's an injection of energy with that hit. From the point, they take control of it. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Ben. Sends a pass over. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Loses the coverage there. Shot, and he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net.
Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease.
Breakaway! And we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
When you're on a breakaway, you have to be able to get the shot off, and he gets taken down from behind. The tripping call is going to lead to a penalty shot.
Fires it on net, and he makes some pay as he scores on the penalty shot.
It looks like he took a breath before this penalty shot. Real calm and composed, just anticipated what the goaltender was going to do and went the other way.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Quick pass to Johnston. Slapped away by the blocker. Great pressure with the stick. Now a quick pass to Glendening. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Oh, look at this chance. Moves it to the middle. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. The Bolts gain control of the puck against the wall. Oh, wow! Devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
With the stop. Moves it over to Bjorkstrand. In all alone on the breakaway. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. And we've got period number 3 next. Welcome back. She's Shell Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. Well, this has been an absolute blowout through the first 2 periods as we get underway here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Tampa Bay's been driving play all game. They sit with a comfortable lead with 20 minutes to go here, and they need to make sure they manage the puck and make smart decisions.
So look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net.
Tampa Bay's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
The Bolts have it against the wall. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Moves into the slot. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Tampa Bay's won the defensive zone draw. Hedman's got the puck in his own zone. Looking to make something happen at center. Here's a short pass to Hagel. And that's taken by the defense. And now it's grabbed by Ceci. Dallas has it in the defensive end. And serves up a little knock on the play. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Fantastic save! Hedman's got the puck in his own zone. It's a 2-on-1. Dishes it off. Digging in defensively to stop that rush. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Radish has got it in the corner. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the wall. Radish has got it in the offensive zone. The Lightning have gained possession off the wall. Big time stop there.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save. After that bone.
And they're not going to stand for this here, Cheryl.
No, I mean, you see that injury, and it's a dangerous play. And so as a teammate, you come in and you want to defend your teammate that's injured now. You have to do it, James. There's no place in the game for that.
And the exclamation mark thrown there.
Yeah, this fight is over with that decisive last punch, James.
Well, it looks as though the tensions have finally simmered and we're ready to get back to what we actually came here in the first place for. Hockey! And it's a quick pass to Gdanov. They've got numbers. Takes the puck. Dallas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know he felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Paul's won it in their own end. And that pass goes off a stick. Puts the puck on net. Shuts him down. Oh, he got all of that against the boards. Hedman's going to play it against the half wall. Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the defensive end. Tiptoes around the puck check. Another hit. He will feel this one by the end of the night.
Oh, tough night for him. He's going to have to keep his head up and move that puck quickly if he doesn't want to get banged again.
He's off! Blocked in traffic. Gains control of the puck here at the blue line. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Sneaks by the poke check. Driving right to the front. Tremendous stop by Ottinger.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
The Stars ready to go on the attack. Hintz looks around. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. The Bolts have it now. Slides the puck across to Kucherov. Grabbed along the boards by Radish. Great pressure to force the turnover by Hintz. Passes it over. Trying to pick a spot, but that goes off the side of the net. Hintz explores his options in the corner. Tampa's got the puck from the back end. With possession along the wall. Just a simple pad save made by Vasilevsky. Oh, turns it aside once again. Puck grabbed by Radish. Moves it quickly over. Here's a breakaway. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Into the offensive end now. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and tosses up the puck. And he slides it quickly to Duchesne. Oh, hello! Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Picked up along the boards by Hagel. Reaches out and uses the stick. Takes the feed. Puck scooped up by Johnston. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. With the backhand! And that'll do it for ringside here. The Bolts were strong defensively tonight and just seemed to know when to pick their spots in order to pick up the win.
Well, it's transitioning the puck quickly and jumping to offense when they had the opportunity. And at the end of the day, the analytics may say possession time is one way, but the scoreboard says another.
Both teams look ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck. The Jets win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Quick feed to Connor. Winnipeg's got it along the wall. Gains control of the puck here at the line. And loses possession after a solid hit. Hintz works the puck in his own zone. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Oh, he makes another save.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Drives to the crease. Muffs the shot attempt. Dallas moves ahead with the puck. And he takes the pass. Loses his balance on the play. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Directed over to Connor. Chance and he scores! And a great start for the home team here.
Well, there's another goal. Chance favors the prepared mind, and I'm telling you, James, it just looked like they were ready from puck drop, and a quick strike gets the fans a-blaring.
Winnipeg's won the faceoff at center. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. He to the middle. And he scores! What an opportunity! Nearing the midway mark of the period. Winnipeg's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Hintz wins it inside the neutral zone. Great defensive effort with the stick. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. And let's see what the call is. The Stars are being called for tripping. Winnipeg sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
And a poke check knocks the puck away. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Winnipeg's got the puck against the boards. Slides by the check. Taken by Niederreiter. Slides it across. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. And he takes the feed. Puck picked up by Niederreiter. Denies him in close. Moves the puck across to Ben. The Stars cross the line and gain the zone. The Jets gain control of the puck. Solid effort by the penalty-killing unit as the power play comes up empty.
Well, being on a power play is a privilege, James.
He scores! And someone's heat up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. Well, great placement, but he had to get the one-timer off quickly, James, because he didn't have much time and space in that net front area. You know that they're going to close quickly on you when you find that that puck comes across.
Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Vince takes possession after that center ice face-off. The Jets look to start the transition game. Rantanen's taking it from his own end. And he takes the dish. They've got some momentum here. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net.
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Dallas has the puck. Robertson's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Let's see what the officials say. The Jets are getting 2 minutes for tripping. A chance to capitalize here on the power play.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
And he denied him there. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. The Stars slide the puck near the point. To the low slot. And now it's grabbed by Duchesne. Feeds it over. Dallas plays it along the wing. Puck grabbed by Marchment. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. The Stars will play it from the point. Shuts it down. Passes it over to Appleton. The Jets will play it against the boards. Dallas looks to get things going now with the puck. Tries to get the puck over to Ben. The Stars fail to capitalize on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, the only good thing about that power play unit was they got in zone and got set up. But you can have all the possession time in the world, but if it doesn't generate opportunity, it means nothing.
Denies the shooter on that play. Hellebuck's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Well past the midway mark of this period, Winnipeg's got a 3-0 lead. They have been in control right from the start. Puck scooped up by DeMello. Feeds it over to Connor. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. And now he moves it quickly to Heiskanen. The Jets have it from their own end. Pushes it across to Scheifele. Here's the pass. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Nice zone entry from the left. Goes right to the crease. Slides the puck over. Moves it to Scheifele. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Winnipeg's looking to break out. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. Avoids the poke check. Comes up with a monster save in front.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Quick pass to Seguin. Moves it on over to Dadonov. Toss it up in the neutral zone. There's the end of period number 1. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. Here we go. Lots of time left in this one, but certainly a lopsided affair to this point. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Winnipeg's looked dominant throughout the first period, James. They've owned the puck. Their opponent's been vulnerable, and they've really executed on those opportunities.
The Stars will play it in their own end. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Ottinger.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Jets are in cruise control, leading it 3-0. Dallas takes possession off the draw. The Stars will play it from the defensive zone. Gaining steam here on the attack. The Jets gain possession along the wall. Feeds the puck across to Nemestikov. Here's a short pass to Perfetti. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Comes into the paint. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Hellebuck's been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James, but he's a real good job there. Timing is everything. Staying focused, tracking the puck, and making a good save at the right time.
We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Winnipeg's on easy street right now. They lead it 3-0. Dallas has the puck in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Hintz. Taken by Pionk. Oh, look at this. Great read with the stick. Dallas looks to break out in their own end. Dishes it off. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Dallas plays the puck along the boards. Poked away in the defensive end. Quick feed to Niederreiter. The Stars move the puck in the defensive zone. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Pionk's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Pucked away. Here comes the call from the official.
Well, the body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if they'll continue to run because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a bunch of goals.
Power play unit going back to work.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Dallas has it against the half wall. The Jets gain possession. Moves it to Morrissey. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end. And he puts it into his own net. Winnipeg's having themselves a game tonight, and we are far from over here, too.
Well, yeah, it's a 200-foot game. It's complete because not only are they putting up some huge numbers on the board, they're also protecting their goaltender on defense.
Scores! Well, they've got a mountain to climb, but they at least have started the escalation.
Well, yeah, they're not at the base of the mountain anymore, but I'll tell you, they're looking up, and it's a long way to go. They're going to have to dig in, put their work boots on if they want to claw their way back into this one, James.
The Stars win the faceoff at center. Taken along the wall by Ben. Broken up in the neutral zone by Iafallo. Puck picked up by Marchment. And he keeps possession. Passes it over. Dumba's got a hold of the puck behind the net. Grabs it in his own end. Great extension on his part to poke it away. And sends it just out of reach. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. And he slides it quickly to Granlund. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Huge steal in his own end. Tries to get it over to Connor. Slides it across. Oh, and that doesn't go well. Scooped up along the wall by Connor. Moves with the puck at the corner. Dodonov's got it along the boards. The Stars played along the wing. Winnipeg's got the puck. And now it's grabbed by Connor. Takes the pass in the left wing. Makes the save! There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. The Jets are getting penalized for slashing. Another scoring opportunity looms here. Winnipeg's got it in the defensive zone. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. All alone! Scores! What a finish on the breakaway!
Well, a nice play to pull away from the back here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor.
Lowry's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Hintz has won the draw here in the neutral zone. Robertson's got it along the wing. And that one's stopped. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Completes the pass, but all sorts of pressure here. Quick pass to Lowry. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Ben's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Dallas is across the line and in the offensive zone. Tosses it to Niederreiter.
Velarde's penalty is almost expired.
Toss it up on the play. The power play looking anything but. They've got an odd-man rush here. Off it! A stick save and crushes the rush. Feeds it over. Solid hit on the play. Moves it to Nemestikov. Oh, here we go. Time ticking away, and he comes up. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Jets have been terrific tonight, and through 40 minutes of play, they hold a comfortable lead, and this is a great position for a coach and their staff to be in, where they can look down their bench and say, listen, we have to utilize our lineup here, all 4 lines.
Scores! And 3 is the magic number. There's the hat trick.
And I think there's going to have to be an extra stoppage in play here as they collect all of the hats on the ice at home.
Winnipeg's on total cruise control early in this third period. The Jets win possession here in the open ice. Moves it quickly over to Perfetti. Keeps possession on the play. The Stars scoop it up along the boards. Puck grab by Ceci. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Poor pass on the play, and the puck leaves the zone. Picked up along the wall by Pionk. The Stars pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Here's a short pass to Perfetti. Takes the pass. Pionk's got the puck. The Stars take possession in the defensive end. Harley's gained the line and on the attack. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Into the offensive zone. The Stars gain control of the puck against the wall. Down.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
And he makes the save on that play. The Stars have it now. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Quick feed to Appleton. Look at this, 2-on-1. Oh, what a save! Grabbed along the boards by Bushkin. Scores! They strike out Canada's 3 unanswered goals.
They've deflated and they push their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
The Jets continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Denied that one. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off.
Winnipeg's been so impressive tonight. They're stealing pucks, they're finding ways to put them in, and it's been a blowout. Coach has got to be impressed.
The Stars have the puck in the corner. Moves it to Scheifele. They've got a 2-on-1. In on the attack. Oh, and a great defensive play ends that rush. Quick pass to Rantanen. Here's a chance. Big time stop.
Hellebuck's in it to win it here. I mean, you can see with that save, he tracks and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive nature to challenge the shooter in the slot.
Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Ottinger. Moves it quickly over to Hintz. Puts it on net. Makes the save. Here's a short pass to Iafallo. The Jets take it across the blue line. Here's a shot. And not much on that one. Quick feed to Heiskanen. And that's stolen by Tanev. Moves it to Steele. Winnipeg's got the puck here in the open ice. Knocked around but keeps it going. Now a quick pass to Steele. Shot! Denies the chance by blocking it. Dropped him in the open ice. Feeds the puck to Niederreiter. Comes up with the stop. Duchesne stick handling in his own zone. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. The Stars carry it along the wall. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Miller. Can't maintain possession. Oh, and he gets all of it with the great kick save on the play. Feeds it on over to Dodano. Poked away in the neutral zone by Pionk. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Quick pass to Dodano. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. They've got an on-man rush. Across the line. Makes the save. Oh, how did that stay out? Takes it off. Look out. Denies him again.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Sends the pass over. And that's stolen in the offensive zone. Scores! And they add another here, but is there enough time or enough runway left?
Well, it's looking pretty bleak, isn't it, James? It might be a little bit too late.
Winnipeg's offense has put on a show tonight, and here they are in blowout mode late in the third. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Winnipeg's looking to close things out here late in this third period as they continue to lead. Dallas has won the draw, and they take possession in the neutral zone. Look at this. Finds nothing but air on that shot. And that's stolen by Marchment. There it is. Final horn sounds. We are all over here in this one. The Jets' performance tonight, in a word from you, Cheryl, jump.
Their pursuit was excellent, and what I mean by that is they were on the puck, they were dialed in and on track, and one of the things they did was they funneled to the net, they got to the dots, and they fired.
Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. The Bolts start with possession as we are now underway. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. Here they are on the attack. Quick shot! They score! And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
Well, they started like a freight train just steamrolling their opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in.
Here's the puck. Takes the feed. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Pumps it away to keep the pressure on. Here's a chance. Great save from in tight.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Unloads from the blue line. Answers it with an even better save. And that's intercepted by Point. Oh, a little cat burglar-like play with the stick. Nicely done. The Lightning have it in their own zone. Slides the puck up from the left side. Player goes down to the ice. There's the referee's hand in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty on the way. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision.
Well, when you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're shorthanded. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
Tampa Bay's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Jets get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Taken by Appleton. Oh, that goes off the mask, and it stays out. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage.
James, this power play has not been effective at all, and you can see they're 200 feet from the zone. They have to find a way to have some urgency, gain some speed through the neutral zone so they can get in and get set up.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Hammers it on net. We got a stoppage as the puck sails over the glass. Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the face-off. The Bolts win the face-off. Handles the puck. And it's a quick pass to Kucherov. Makes it look easy with the stop. And the power play comes up empty. Both teams back to even strength.
Well, that power play really wasn't effective at all, James, and coach won't be happy. A lot of possession time, but it correlated to nothing. You have to create some motion and be quick to be able to open up seams and lanes to the net.
Moves it to the middle, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Tampa Bay's up 1-0. The Bolts will go to work here in the offensive zone. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Tampa Bay's on the attack. Referee's hand shoots high in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up. And here comes the judgment from the official.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer, and now they find themselves shorthanded.
And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Winnipeg's moving it up the ice. And he's ridden off the puck. Dress the puck in the corner. Rocks him. Gets it over to Paul. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save?
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
And he slides it quickly to Sandberg. Receives the pass. Sends the pass in front. And that shot's blocked. Into the attacking area from the left side. Dishes it off. Picked up along the boards by McDonough. Stanley's out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty-killing unit.
Well, even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you have to have urgency, and there was none on that. Now we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming quickly. I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal.
More than half the frame has been played here. We got a tie game. The Bolts take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Winnipeg's got the puck against the half wall. Moves it quickly over to Barron. Brisbane in front. Oh, a clutch save!
Vasilevsky's able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
They've got the defense outnumbered. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Miller. Taken along the wall by Tanev. Takes a shot. Oh, that's just wide. A beautiful scores! The golden goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next two shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing. Often goaltenders today, they drop into the butterfly as a default position and make themselves as big as possible. Idea being you want to take away as much of the net as you can. There's a lot of bodies in front, so a smart shot. He can't find it, and it finds its way to the back of the net.
Straight up the middle. Here they come. Moves by the check. The Bolts taken along the wall. Blocked in front. Puck scooped up by Paul. The one-timer! And rings the iron!
Tampa Bay's been working hard all game, a reason why they're still in it, and they had an opportunity to cut the deficit, but goes off the pipe and out.
Here's a short pass to Velarde. And that slides right out to center ice. Puck picked up by DeMello. Grabs it in his own end. Quick feed to Perfetti. Oh, look at this. Oh, looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. Sends the pass in front. And scores! Center's glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Lowry's won the draw here in the neutral zone. Oh, great play to sidestep. He's got a step. Pucks in the net, but the whistle sounds, blowing the play dead. Here's the moment of truth. Quick shot. He scores. What a finish on the penalty shot.
Perfectly executed, and I love the way he comes in with some speed on the penalty shot and just gets the goaltender to move first and then capitalizes.
Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. Clean sheet of ice beckons, and here we go with period number 2. Moves it to Gensel. And he takes the feed. He scores! Nikita Kucherov, the former Hart Trophy winner, comes up with a big one. The Bolts have evened things up here in period number 2. We got ourselves a new game.
Yeah, you love these games that go back and forth, and they've worked hard to get to this point, and now they got the equalizer. Giddy up.
And off the draw, they take the puck. Shifley's got it against the boards.
Well, I've really liked their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. Quick pass to Point. Good stand-up hit on the play.
Kucherov looking to complete the hat trick. He's got 2 in the game. He's looking for his 3rd.
Moves it quickly over to Shifley. Winnipeg's moving it into the offensive end. And that's poked away by Chernak. Slides it over with pace to Gensel. Shakes loose. The Jets gain possession. Dishes it to DeMello. The Jets get a hold of it. The Bolts gain control of the puck. Gains the zone from the right. Cutting to the front of the net. Handles that one. Handles the pass. Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. And now he moves it quickly to Perfetti. Into the corner of the attacking area. Big save in front.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Just wide. The Bolts gain possession along the wall. Carries it in. The Bolts played along the boards. Poked away by Sandberg. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Centering in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Slides it across. Here they come, 3 of them. Oh, Smith. I thought he hit him back there. Just...
I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
Sends a pass over. Here's a short pass to Jamello. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Scooped up along the wall by Velarde. Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. Morrissey's got control of it now behind the cage. Slides it over to Connor. The Jets looking against the half wall. Great reach with the poke check. The Bolts take it along the wing. And he sidesteps the check there. Winnipeg's regained possession of the puck. A feed out front. Another pass. And another pass. Picked off in front. All quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. And he shut the door on that last play. The Jets have it now. Look out! He scores! Oh, he slick one-timer! Buries it! The Jets are showing no signs of slowing down, and here we are in the late stages of period number 2. They continue to hit down the accelerator.
Yeah, and the coach must be loving this. I mean, sometimes you can't put your finger on exactly why it's working the way it is, but the chemistry is off the charts here, and they've got to come to the lead.
Takes the feed. And that's off a stick. Shoots it on the backhand. Scores! And look at this. Suddenly they're right back into it.
I really like their response here, James. They're able to capitalize on the opportunity, and it gets them within 2. And this 2-goal deficit, it almost feels like there's a little hope now in the game. And if they can get one more, you'll recognize that the momentum will completely shift.
And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Shakes off the coverage. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Passes it over. Oh, one-timer save. Wow. Oh, saved it. What a stop.
Now, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and send a clear message to his team that he's behind and he's going to be the foundation tonight. Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Moves inside. Oh, what a stop by Hellebuyck. Pushes it across to Appleton. Shot, 9 seconds, and he makes the save. 40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. They're underway here in the 3rd, and this could come down to last shot wins. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Jets are leading in this game, but I don't know if the coaches are going to like it that much, James. Everyone's shooting on the offensive side of the puck, and it's been back and forth, action-packed game. But it's all about offense.
What a close save by Hellebuyck. Scheifele's moving the puck through his own zone. Breakaway. Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck. Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
Glendening's won it in their own end. The Bolts move to the offensive zone. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender.
Hellebuck's got to reset mentally and find his game here. I mean, his team's playing really well in front of him. It's the reason why they have the lead. It certainly hasn't been for his efforts between the pipe, but that save has to give him some confidence. He needs to settle in and start making more.
Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Tampa Bay's coming in from the side. Picked off by Pionk.
Winnipeg's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all three zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, they're doing a great job of taking away passes.
The Lightning have gained control of the puck along the wall. Winnipeg's looking to break out of their own end. The Lightning have the puck on the attack. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. Passes over to Appleton. Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. And that's deflected. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it against the wall. And a great save.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
A centering chance. He scores! What a goal! The Jets continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Shoves the puck away. Hedman's got it in the defensive end. Drives it to the crease. Point blank stop by Hellebuck.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots.
Scores! And a little sign of life here on the ice as they try to get back into it.
Yeah, a little bit of a momentum swing right here, and now they've got to layer it, which means they've got to have that next shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now. Connor's got the puck in his own zone. And now it's over to Morrissey. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. And he takes the pass.
Kucherov's already got 3 points in this game, James, really leading the way offensively, and you have to wonder how many more he's going to get if he continues to handle the puck the way he is.
Quick feed to Scheifele. From the left side, takes it at center. Moves into the slot. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Tampa Bay's got possession here in the offensive zone. Scores! And they needed that.
Oh, they certainly did. Now they're within one. They're within striking distance of the equalizer here, James. They're playing on their toes. It's about staying there and keeping the foot to the pedal.
Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. The Jets win the faceoff. Picked up along the wall by Niederreiter. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Avoids the defender. Slides it across. Good heads-up play to bat it down. And he slides it quickly to Atkinson. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. Shot! And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. Gets it back. Winnipeg's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves it to Sandberg. That knocks him off the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Chappie. Poked away in the offensive end. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Winnipeg's got the puck. And now it's grabbed by Barron. Takes a shot. And that one's turned aside. And there's a power play opportunity coming up here. And they're going to be shorthanded once again, much to the chagrin of these fans. What is that? Is that 3 in a row now?
Yeah, that's 3 in a row. You got it. And the fans certainly don't like it, but it's not up to them, is it? But now they're back to the PK. So difficult to get any kind of flow in the game when you're marching to the penalty box.
Inside of the final minute here in the third. Sends it over to Scheifele. Stanley's hauled down. Penalty on the way. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Here's the official call.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
As we get set for the face-off, a chance to see both teams in a little 4-on-4 action here. The Bolts take possession off the faceoff. Now a quick pass to Gensel. Oh, what a move! Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. And he lowers the boom there. Here's the pass in front. Scores! What a finish on the play! Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. He says, let's get physical on that play. Picked up along the boards by Scheifele. Feeds it over. Slots back from the point. And that's blocked from someone in front. Connor's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
Really tough situation here. End of the third period and a penalty call. Gonna have to kill it off and find a way to get to OT.
And that brings an end to the third period. We are still tied, and that means overtime is looming in moments.
Hey fans, time for our parachute drop. If you'd like to join our Insiders Club here tonight, you can get exclusive media-only access to upcoming press conferences, practices, or even a locker room tour. Membership is free, so what are you waiting for? Join our Insiders Club today.